As the whole world is going digital, TMC brings you Gano Mazima, an online radio straight on your smartphone with easy access to sign up and log in, record your favorite show when it's live, and listen to your recorded shows during your free time. With a very easy to use navigation system designed for you, enjoy the new digital experience. Download now from the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. Gano Mazima, all day entertainment.
Kubuzaako yonna gy'osinzidde kubeera ng'olaba TNC Sabulakati. My name is Eza, program Young and Broke. Well, today tuli wano nate ku Tavern Woods e Kawusu we tusinzidde kubeera nga tukuweereza nga bulijjo. Wano ku Tavern Woods balina obuntu obw'enjawulo, bategeka birthday parties, balina massage parlour, bategeka baby showers, anything you can think of. Baina obwokulya, baina obwokunywa nga olaba wano. Baina ebintu ebyenjawulo by'oyinza okutuukako n'ogamba, yeah, I have to be in such a fancy place well. Leero tulina ebintu ebyenjawulo bye twagala okwogerako naye nga tetunnabeera nga tudiginga deep. Twagala okubategeeza nti TMC Gano Mazima twakoze app yaffe era ng'osobola okubeera nga ogisanga ku Google Play Store n'obeera nga ogidownloadinga n'osobola okubeera nga you get each and every program gy'obeera ng'osubiddwa ku lunaku olwo. Maybe you've missed something n'obeera nga ogifuna, like osobola okubeera nga you record the show n'oddamu n'ogiraba, osobola okubeera nga ogiraba live, ekibeera kikwanguyidde ky'obeera osobola okubeera ng'okola. Nekirala TMC Gano Mazima plus TNC Sabulakati tulanga. In case you're there outside nga oyagala kubeera nga olanga naffe, tulangira ddala. Could be a business, could be anything ky'oyinza okubeera nga olowoozaako. Kibeera nga okituleetera ate tusobole okubeera nga tulanga naawe. Wabula ku nsonga ey'obulango omuntu gw'osobola okubeera nga ofuna kankusomera essimu ye. Eli 0702 63 26 04. Njiddamu 0702 63 26 04. Yap, nga tutandise butelevu. Tuyina topic endala gye twagala okutunuulira. Well, still we are the youths. What determines a student's performance and concentration at school? What are those things omwana yenna asoma byandibadde agamba ti let me concentrate nsobole okubeera nga funamu kino muba kiri. Kevin, njagala kutandikira ddala naawe about that topic. What are those things that determine a student's performance and concentration at school?
Okay, I think environment is very vital, yeah, because altogether how our body functions, how the brain functions, environment is core at all. Now, like let's say if I reach a place and the people are really not hospitable at all, yeah. I'm really new, I know no one, and they're giving me this kind of hostile thing, nga baso sola. It will be very hard for me to fit in. That means also my education is going to be like really hard for me at the end of it all. Yeah. As a person, I have a personal experience. My HSC, I left Gayaza for O-level and I went to Mengo. Now the kind of environment I found there, like they were too much to themselves. Like the old boys and the old girls were keeping too much to themselves. Yeah. Okay, first people were saying, since she came from a single-sex school, she may just have the kind of pride because now she's seeing boys and what.
You guys overspeaking.
That was not the thing.
For Mengo, it is Akwana Chira Yomba. Like,
Uganda, yeah.
You know?
That was not the
and
thing.
Guys, kids take themselves to be queens.
It's just, guys, it's just character.
Yeah.
Like, I mean.
Anyways, it depends on how you are nurtured when you're just entering the school.
Yeah, that's how they nurture them.
Yeah, maybe that's how they nurture them. So, when someone uses English,
they be like,
oh my God.
They fear boys. I mean, no touching.
Kevin, do you fear boys?
Yeah, I for one, I fear boys, but you
most
will
of
not
her
see
friends are boys.
But you will not, and most of my friends are boys. That's the funny bit. But you will not see that
and
I fear boys, but I fear boys. That's the actual fact I do. I promise.
Anyway, nganzira ewa doors. Those things that determine a student's performance and concentration as a student in school.
The attitude. You as a teacher, So yes, you won't pass that subject.
I know.
Family problems. People really having problems at home. I mean, when the family situation is not fine, kid will be at school, but they'll be thinking about maybe the family is having wrangles,
They're not
poverty,
settled at
maybe the fees,
There's no money.
no money.
And they keep
They won't be
chasing.
settled, so they will have that. It will disturb their mental health. They won't be able to concentrate. And maybe the last one, time for going stupid. You just can't.
Very mean, man.
No, I mean, I've seen people, they
Who are
have no
dense.
problem, and they just dance, and they read. They do it, and they fail.
Okay.
Ambrose, what's your take on that?
My take, I always want to be realistic. To everyone who is viewing us, everyone who, a parent, a teacher, and a fellow student. Me, I believe coupling.
You're
brings-
advising us.
No, listen. Coupling also determines a student's performance. How?
How?
In the positive state, positive way, because we talk out of experience. We've seen this in schools. We shouldn't sugarcoat.
Yeah.
Our parents are what may not know, but our teachers really know.
Yeah, they know.
Now, this coupling positive part is it. There are couples that are serious, living
But that's
intimacy.
1%.
Listen.
1%.
But
Intimacy
the question
part of
is, the question is the performance real? Yes. So now the thing.
So when
is,
someone is
regardless of
performing,
no, listen. I'm giving my view. My view is, you may find a couple that is, when it is time for intimacy, it is intimate automatically.
that's not allowed.
Seriously, no.
Let's first
Do you
get
know what
his
happens
opinion.
in the buses when we are from field work?
Field work.
Yes, do you know what happens? No,
I know the backbenchers.
You didn't go for field work because you're in single. But guys cuddle like
First
what?
I talk about
First-
that guy as I think one matter.
I think
First,
all
yeah, okay.
schools go for field work.
Those people they do this, they plan.
Don't you guys go for
Guys
field
are
work?
going, guys are going, they meet themselves
That's
there,
not
they
that.
back
No,
themselves.
I beg.
Okay.
No, first listen, I go back to my point.
Is
I'm
that
gonna go back
true?
to your point.
I'm going back to my
Ambrose,
I'm going
your
back to my point. So now, when it comes to intimacy in school, automatically it's always in school buses, donkey,
Behind the doors.
behind
Even in
doors,
class.
even in
The
class
class.
sometimes.
The
In class.
corners.
Morning
When
prep,
it's
evening
raining.
prep. When it's raining, you say that. She says that. But that is intimacy. When it comes to books, these guys know how to balance. The chick pushes the guy. Is no, today before we do anything,
You have to
read.
first read.
You find a guy will read it. Yes.
Because you want something. at
Yes.
the end of it.
Yeah, why are you going
No,
to
But
listen.
are you reading? Are you
thing is-
understanding
is-
what you're reading, or
Listen,
you're just reading because you want something at the end of it?
I've seen a couple, couples, in my year when I was earning Form 6. Most of the couples excelled more than the single guys.
Yes,
Because
But you
these guys.
press that.
No. Listen.
Big 100% of the kids are coupling and you're there alone.
Ambrose,
Bro, you
why are you
can't
No,
coupling
listen.
in school?
Listen. No.
Tell
I
the
wasn't.
I
I'm being
talk that
realistic.
name.
Listen. No.
Every sound and
No. Which guy? First, okay.
He's a player.
Let's go on, Ambrose.
Anyway, bringing back the topic, these guys are found getting content at that wit time, yeah. So the positive part is you'll find these guys getting good grades. That is where coupling becomes the positive way,
It
yeah.
helps
Yeah, it
somewhere,
helps.
somehow.
Now, when it comes again to the positive, someone who has been in a relationship and is heartbroken, sometimes these girls
Towards
tend,
you, Neb, they are
yes,
there.
they
Oh my
tend
God.
to put the anger onto books, and the results come out. Am I lying?
Yeah.
In fact, yes, I've witnessed that.
You can't read.
No.
You're going to be in
with
your book
all
like,
the anger.
instead
No,
of
no.
reading, you're seeing your boyfriend's
no.
name.
Listen,
all
it's
their hearts.
it's two way.
And then they find
Someone
out they are
says,
full
let
of
me
Do you know why
that
coupling
guys.
is not allowed in school? Because 99% of it affects your education
Okay,
in a negative way.
Yeah, but it has a percentage to the positive way. If
1%.
the relationship, listen, if the relationship, one, is healthy, two, is understanding, and it is time conscious.
Do you know a healthy relationship in school? No touching. You're just dating by heart.
Bad touches.
Heart.
Yes.
No, but
That's That's a healthy relationship in school, which is not allowed. But bino nkwatirira buntuntu
No, it may not be kwatirira, but now, for example, like
they're not doing it anyway.
because after you guys smashing and all, the girl is going to go back to the dormitory. She starts blushing. You're going to go and judge your boys.
no, like listen, we're
you
talking
guys-
about the performance part.
First complete
Like we're talking
your
about the
opinion.
performance part. We're not talking about the after effects.
And yes, no, I'm
Like-
not talking about that. Do you know why I'm saying it's going to affect you? Like most of those couples never end well. They end in tears.
I know.
Yeah,
Do you know why?
They may end in
Because
tears.
wagenda bera boys, you guys have this bro code. Ogenda kuli omwana wa
Bro code.
Ogenda.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Going to be that one victim.
This
that
happened.
one. That one Conrad you get. I know Lugambo.
She was like
again
this.
Ogenda.
She did
At-
this.
at Emize,
And always Conrads have Lugambo.
and the victors too.
And the victors.
The victors.
continue,
Banage,
huh?
the victors.
My victor, no, Victor I'm not talking about.
Mukwano,
you.
the victors have Rugambo.
Chibi, I'm not talking about
The victors.
Victor I'm not talking about.
Me, I'm saying it publicly. The victors have Rugambo.
They are sissy.
Anyways, Ambrose, before we continue with the show, you're having a show coming up. Can you please tell us?
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, my name, should I speak my real name?
It is okay, fine.
Yeah, my name is Kisira Ambrose. The other name that makes money and via my media is Ambrose K. I'm the 21st century alpha boy. Well, on the deep dive show, that is the show that is coming. Fully entertainment, like packaging entertainment to the fullest.
Yeah.
Nzo mumanyi mu byokusimbula. And now Rahma Pinky did it. Simbula like kusimbula.
To
Vroom,
simbula
yeah.
there.
So tugenda back to simbula the other way on Sabula TV. Just subscribe. Follow me everywhere on media. It is that is Ambrose K, the 21st century alpha boy. TMC Sabula Kati, TMC Gano Mazima. Trust me, I'm going to be giving you the fullest. 20th this month, that is June 20th.
Yeah.
This month, everything is going to be unleashed. Yeah, that's it.
You're coming back on the 20th.
20th.
This
What
yeah,
had
this
happened
month.
to you?
What happened is that we had to put back like there are new shows that had to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had to put things right, like let me say polishing to make the show shine. Trust me, this time round I'm shining.
You're going to be
I'm
burning.
going to be
us.
burning
Hope
everyone.
you won't cover us
Yeah,
up.
so-
Anyways, nga tweyongeddeyo gwe nkugambye gwe wenna ali jolly ng'oyagala okubeera ng'olanga business olanga you want to sell something oyina kyolanga whatever it could be. She has a boutique ayina cupcakes osobola okubeera nga ojja. In fact mwembi ngenda bagamba mujje mulange naffe mujja mubeere nga mulanga naffe wabula nga enamba y'omuntu gw'olina okubeera nga okoonako oba nga okubirako eri 0702 63 26 sorry 0702 63 26 02 naye nga tweyongeddeyo obeera nga oli eyo ng'oyagala kubeera nga tomisinga kintu kyonna aba TMC Gano Mazima bakoze app Mazima app. Well, you can download that app anywhere ku Google Play Store n'osobola okubeera nga ogifuna. You can record the shows n'ozirabanga. In case you've been busy, you can record the shows n'odamu okuzireviewinga ng'omaliriza by'obadde okola wabula nga beera nga bubezo downloadinga ka app kakubeeremu obeere nga you don't miss anything. Anyways, nga tweyongeddeyo n'abakyala wamu n'omwami gwe nina wano mu studio, the 21st century alpha boy. Obadde okyatunyonyola those things that determine the performance and concentration of a student.
A couple in Tujite
Yeah.
because we have verified it. The fact teachers should know now. The thing is, as I conclude that point, over you bring
I'm
army,
against it.
over you bring what,
Start your own school.
coupling can never end. That's true.
It will-
Even when we come to the
will
campus,
not.
when I
listen.
start my school,
Your opinion on these teachers, I mean the students, maybe you know those girls but I'm so bad about school nagenda every time an hour nzengenda master Victor kompisizamu.
get Victor.
Is it
Levels.
ngenda master Victor
Rose
kompisizamu ngenda master Victor you know time and hour beisa time and hour Do they perform
There is this song
really
of-
or bateba performing?
No, there is this song of
Bagenda
Neteze.
kubakwana.
No, there is this song of
Baba balina
Neteze.
bye bayisawo.
Seriously.
Kwetega
You know that song,
in-
Neteze?
That happens
Lero
most
Neteze.
in
Like,
single schools. Kids are eating teachers. Teachers are
My
eating
dear.
Kids are
Not
raping
only
teachers.
single
Even
school.
in mixed schools.
Yeah,
Even in the mixed
but
schools.
That's the same thing.
it's mainly in single schools. You know,
seriously,
kids are
singles.
raping teachers.
Like you guys
God.
put thighs out and you know,
Like
they'll-
agenda wa Master Victor kumuyisizaamu ku weekend naye yasaze kahage nakamukutte alaze figure yena inatamula agenda she's
I am at the
God.
short.
You
Oh
wonder.
my god! And then it's called the slit. That's this thing here.
That's it.
The slit. That slit comes.
The
up,
long
yeah.
slits.
It wants to touch the badge of the school. But
The
anyway,
nipples are out. Boom.
and by the way, in school, girls don't want to put on bras.
Why?
I
Wait.
should be asking you
What?
guys.
People don't put on bras outside school, but in school.
Even school.
People put.
Hey.
Why would you?
Maybe apart
Why
from
would you
guys,
go with?
guys, kids never put on bras. I knew that thing about Giza kids.
Anyway,
They have big boobs and they
they don't put
they,
on bras.
they come for
Excuse
fans
us.
and you get to know that's Gayaza because they come with their boobs.
No, I beg.
They come with their boobs.
Abanange ngobakona nnyo.
Agabagala.
Okay, I'm starting with Kevin. I'm starting with what's your opinion? Bayinza kukola batyo kulaba ng'omwana abeera concentrated in at school and the nabeera nga asobola okubeera nga abazadde be results ze babeera beetaaga.
Okay, it also comes down to like the friends, the peer influence that you have. If I have like goal-oriented friends, like who are really doing the most in class,
Yeah.
I can't be the one who is failing. You get? Like I promise, if your friends are really passing, why are you the one who is failing? Why would you be
You're
the
stupid
one?
naturally.
Oh God.
Mama,
Can't
Not
you copy?
stupid.
Can't you
just,
copy?
You just fail
You people,
to.
we have,
to
by the way,
catch up.
sometimes you have to stop being good and you accept the fact that you're stupid.
It's
for
not being
things.
stupid,
Oh my God,
man.
we have had friends.
And
but
you're
some me-
abusing.
I'm not abusing.
Only
But some me-
with feelings.
no, nenga babi-
No, it's
babi
not-
put-
no,
no,
it's
nga
not.
babi put- but that's the truth. Waliwo omuntu asoma naye nalaba. Do you know why people, some people just drop out of school nga balina sente? Nga baagala osoma naye nga biganye.
They're stupid.
Can't you
Okay,
copy?
they forget.
We have another
Yeah.
alternative.
Bro, you
forget.
copy. Have you
What?
seen what happened to kids who used to copy at school? You copy. They just see your name is tarnished. At least it's better you drop out than copying.
My dear, at least you
copy.
You struggle, go and get not copy.
No, like,
at least
read
you
your
struggle
books,
and
don't
get
struggle and
those,
get some-
those
No, there are these kind
weird
of
marks
kids.
and
eh?
then come out with a certificate
They-
at least.
You want to get a certificate with
Oh,
a
stupidity.
with a ungraded. That's better. Chibera better name bivamo.
I have evidence that I studied.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
As
You
long as
can have
by
the
this
evidence.
generation, as long as you can speak English, no dropping her out. No one is going to question.
So
you.
Ambrose,
Your books
what's your
and so.
take on that?
Like-
How can you help the youths to come up and add on their marks in order to concentrate
The first thing is
at school?
to have a goal. I give myself as an example. Me, in my A level, I was failing economics. Like, guys who knew me and economics, like, I used to fail economics.
Naye
seriously.
kati omwagala nnyo ku campus.
So, I reached time and I was like, enough is enough. I gave it time because I had a goal. I looked at my combination and I couldn't do really teaching and so on. But I knew seriously, like, I looked at it and I,
Teaching.
no, listen.
Is it so
No, it's a person, you know, you understand yourself. I couldn't do teaching.
you don't love teachers?
No, I love them. I
You
love
don't
teachers.
love teaching.
But I just don't love, that life of
Kids.
And then you're hearing a bell, what,
can
those
maybe
things.
teach-
In schools, when teachers, you at least let them provide some good meals. Seriously, health is wealth.
How much are you paying for your fees?
We are paying
So,
1 point something. It's not all about listen. There is this
Let me
there is
start
this
going
thing
to
there
that
is this
school, you
thing. Schools promise our parents heaven and they deliver to us hell.
Yeah.
Understood?
Ngabala
They
aga
promise,
ku TV.
yes, they promise wine and they give us water. Like, seriously. Understood? Like, some good meals can give us concentration because you read knowing there is time to when we are going to change. And what does just to give an example, I want you to look at a person who is at campus and is eating kakomando every day.
By the way, you're hitting on me.
No,
Do you eat kakomando
like
every
first
day?
listen,
Kevin,
like
yeah,
listen. Oh, you eat kakomando every day. You can't change anything. Understood? Even when you go for whatever scanning, the first beans and chapati colliding.
Hey,
you
chapati
cannot
and
listen.
bean
I'm
gravy,
no.
not kakomando. Chapati
Okay,
and bean
chapati.
gravy.
Even though you make it, no, but listen. Even though you make it that whatever, it will always remain a mixture and chikomando.
Oh God.
It's sad of it all, and it's a woman in
What about,
super sigala
no, it's
mukavera.
Mukwa.
It's crazy, but big.
What about a person eating fries every day? That's not all.
No, yeah, it's not a whole thing. But I'm bringing this. I'm giving an example relating to schools. Omwana alia posho on a daily. All about their health is not good. And whenever, yes, manyenakuyo, that's true. But I've talked of a school promising heaven, and they deliver to us hell.
Yeah.
That's why some people change the schools.
Yeah.
Because what they went there expecting is not what they got. Understood?
But I think it's also according to that school you're in. I mean, almost as we mitwala, but you're still
Not to
No,
subira kulia
you
muche,
can't
but
eat rice
yes,
in your
but
petty
Not
that, no, sometimes.
Kale, let me get
Sometimes,
Doris's
yes.
opinion. Manyenakuyo. You
that,
like the word
I think
manyenakuyo.
that's the only thing I can say.
Manyenakuyo.
Manyenakuyo for those poor people. Don't try to fit into something you're not supposed to.
Kubanga you
Because when you know your naku, trust me, you'll sit down and read for your parents.
I know.
You
You
your
won't
parents-
mind about the food they're
exactly.
giving you.
You won't mind about anything. You know your target is passing and
excelling.
paying back your
That's
your
not
parents.
being mean, yeah.
Then another thing for the rich kids.
What about the rich
what's up
kids?
with the
I didn't know soda.
Just study.
Just
They should study
They should
and
just study, and you should just work for a good name, man. You know, when you have that name of, just think about your reputation when you leave school and they're like, "Eh, kakawala kali kagezi." Trust me, you can even get.
It's the same thing at campus.
the,
How do you see a girl leaving campus? And at least, if you guys, like, for example, maybe two and it was by coincidence, but there are these girls who have spread legs and it's almost coming to the source of the Nile, like it's.
How is
it's
it concentrating on
No, this is the thing. It oppresses.
how does spreading the legs help in someone
Good.
who's concentrating?
You know how those
I'm
kids
giving
are
an
what?
example. They have what? That's true. But now one. These are people who are calling for contraceptives 24/7.
Spreading
That's
legs?
one thing. They are spreading legs. I'm being realistic here. I'm not
taking
sugar.
emergency
Even
pills
if
all the time.
And
yes,
it's not healthy by
it's
the
not
way.
healthy.
exactly.
Even for the guy, because you may think I'm talking for
Does the guy
whatever.
take?
Even no,
They don't take pills.
guys are taking pep.
What's PEP?
Guys are taking pep like.
That's soda.
No, it's not peps. I mean pep like pep. This.
PEP is this tab
thing,
one takes.
like
one
one
takes
takes
in case
after
you're preventing HIV.
HIV, like in case you've had,
Yeah.
guys are taking pep,
Guys,
guys,
sperms in a condom like Drake.
God.
like guys do that crazy stuff, eh? But ask yourself, like, even you've said, you've talked about school, but even university, how do you see leaving campus when you've kept your privacy, like for some time? It's not bad. There is,
People are not saying, you know what, that girl or your mwala ita wow.
yes, in graduation,
But
Can I
together,
tell you something?
like even
At
graduation,
campus, they judge everyone.
it's
long
not
as
all
you-
about.
Let me tell you something. Jenayako mobs. You see, mobs, they see you with a new phone, even though it's your mom who bought it. Sugar daddy. You're pretty, you're light, or you're another sugar daddy.
You're beautiful.
But if you're not-
you
if
dress to
you're
the
not-
fullest.
You know, and by the way, those kids of sugar daddies, people won't even know them. Can't again you get. Because by the campus, no one cares about your privacy unless when you want it to be.
Me, I say how that question goes to every youth.
Anyways.
A male, female. Like how do you see leaving campus?
Before
when
we close
you've
up,
kept that.
Kevin, your last remarks to the view of TMC, Young and Broke, Petro Dako.
By the way, the mental
Your
health
last
issue
remarks.
should just tell us something about it.
Oh yeah, I just want to talk about like cause mental health. Yeah.
We don't have feelings. Some of us.
Ambrose, it's Doris's time.
Like the mental health. Okay, people are going through a lot recently. Like ever since the COVID period, they're having very many patients. How much you're not at the hospital?
Yeah.
Like people are having depression, people are breaking down, people are having suicidal thoughts. But like if you feel like you're really not fine, yeah, you should like find someone to confide in. Okay, it's very hard to confide in a human being because, you know, we are all judgmental.
Yeah.
That's really right. But like, you just find someone you can talk to. I don't know. There is a helpline for mental health things. I don't know it right now. But like, you can just like try to reach out to someone. Like, it's not very good to be like, you know, we go out together, we have meals together, but you go back down to your bed and you're crying down yourself, and I don't know what's going on.
And you have
Yeah.
no one to talk to.
Exactly. And then from nowhere, I'm finding out that maybe someone passed out or someone is dead. Why? To just depression. And as your close friend, it's not something that is really good. So if you have something that's really going on and it's not really right for you, you should like find someone to talk to. But those who don't have feelings like Ambrose,
Find
man,
yourself.
find a woman.
Doris, your last remarks to the viewers.
Just love yourself. Once you love yourself, you will learn to do things that help you, like they help you live a better life. But when you don't love yourself, you won't care about anything. You're reading for yourself, not for anyone. So the whole thing is about loving yourself. Man, love yourself. That's it.
Ambrose, the 21st century alpha boy.
Yeah. For the entire discussion, my plea to everyone there is believe in yourself, begin something, then you will become. Believe that, like, just believe in yourself that I can do this. Begin, regardless of which situation reigns, what. Trust me, you will become if you persist. Then the other thing is, guys, follow me on my media handles.
And your show, by the way.
My show is called Deep Dive. On Monday we shall be unleashing everything that comes with entertainment. Kusimbula tetupakinga, because I have just begun. I'm still young, you know.
Kusimbula forever.
Yes, Kusimbula forever.
Yeah.
But Kusimbula responsibly, because, you know, we have to enjoy it. Yeah, with a condom. So guys, follow me on my social media handles. Someone was asking me, what does the 21st century alpha boy mean? Like, why do you call yourself the 21st century alpha boy? Like, everyone is asking me that, and everyone, WhatsApp, media handles. Well, I want to make it clear. Why I call myself the 21st century alpha boy is, may I believe this century is ours. It is our time to shine. Fetu Dako, we are the next people. I'm a person who was born at the beginning of this 21st century. I got a chance to be among the first boys to be born in the 21st century. So alpha means the beginning. So the 21st century alpha boy means the 21st century beginning boy. It's what I believe in. So not until I die, then. So if you're asking for 21st century alpha girl, she told me to find one. So if you're there,
anyways, that has been Ambrose, the 21st century alpha boy. This has been Young and Broke Antifetu Dako. Never zabe nkoze nabo olunako ralelo kutava notes nkoze neka nabi Lodri ku camera wamune Divorce Moses ku camera. One Jeff Tammy as the producer of this show. Ne executive producer Dean Luvoa Sava Sadongo. My name is Eza. This has been Young and Broke. Let's get each other the next time. I sign out.
Yes, hello. As the whole world is going digital, TMC brings you Gano Mazima, an online radio straight on your smartphone with easy access to sign up and log in, record your favorite show when it's live, and listen to your recorded shows during your free time. With a very easy to use navigation system designed for you, enjoy the new digital experience. Download now from the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. Gano Mazima, all day entertainment.